Right, hello everyone. Need to make the same mistake I made the first time around, shorting everything out. And welcome, and the first thing you're going to think is that does not say GWR on it, or Great Western. No, you're quite right. Oh, he's changed his mind again. Knew he would, no. All that's changed is what I'm doing for this layout here. This layout that I have said now I want to become some sort of exhibition layout is going to be LMS, as it was earlier in the year. I had a very happy running session on it, and basically I get some variety with this, as I don't get with the Great Western. Now, I'm a Great Western enthusiast, you know, through and through. But as you all know, I do like the other railway companies equally, or really just the GWR is that little bit further ahead. So what am I doing this here? We get a variety of engines. We've got a Fairbairn tank moving here, just coming into the station area. Once I get stuff in, I need to get the board sorted now. But the idea is I'd like to make an exhibition layout of this. Eventually, obviously not this board with the proper baseboard that I'm going to get to go underneath it. And I'd like to take an LMS layout to exhibition. But yeah, so we've got a Fairbairn tank here. Let's get the carriages sorted out for it now. Corridors on that side, corridors on that side. So trying to do all this one-handed, like, you know. Oh wow, that's completely turned around. There we go. There's one. Get the corridors the same way around. It just looks better. Looks more smart. Oh. And also, it means the first is at that end, and the third matches the third break. There we go. So yes, and obviously earlier on, some of you may have seen it via Instagram and that, but I do now have a Bachmann 1F. This is the half cab version, and a Bachmann Super D. It's actually a second one. I do have another one, just it's a bit unobtainable at the minute and ungetatable. That was DCC fitted for £80. That was 95, which is a little bit more, but not DCC fitted. I've had to chip that myself. Fortunately, it takes the 6-pin decoder, which is what I have. I'm trying to stand out the light here because these are black engines. The Jubilee there is representing LMS 460s basically for the purposes of my playtime. And obviously the coal tank is back in action. So, yes. I get variety in designs, and if I get sound, we get different whistles. There's Stanley Hooters, the Fairbairn tanks have Hooters as well. You've got Midland style whistles, you've got the L&W style whistles. Obviously we can get recordings from the coal tank, and there must be recordings of the Super D. So, you know, you've got all those different things going off, and then something like the Stanley Mogul, you've got the Stanley Chuff sound, because he did bring a bit of the Great Western bark to the LMS, mixed with a Fowler era style whistle, a Midland style whistle. So you get some nice variation. That's basically what I'm looking for. Also, you get these great colours, the Crimson Lake. Yes, yeah, you got the black engine, but you got this beautiful lettering with the shading. I had no idea that Fairbairn tanks actually carried this, and I'm so pleased they did, and the Batman done a model of it like that. So tomorrow's job now is to take off the BR logos off that. Obviously this is weathered, but I'm going to remove the numbers and the tender thing, give that a new identity of being an Eaton engine. Finding one with the tender cab's going to be interesting. Cab, you know, yeah, tender cab, yeah. It's going to be interesting. So yeah, it has had real confidence. But the plan is with this one is once it's been changed to LMS, is to then get it re-weathered again, so it should all blend in. So yeah, hopefully everything should be weathered by the end of it, hopefully. And then in the new months, I'm going to look for a new B12 chassis. So if anyone's got a new B12 chassis, and I say new one, I mean the new style as opposed to the old Triang style one, then the one with the decoder slot socket in it, that they want rid of, then let me know. As long as it works, that's the only thing I'm after. Because that will go underneath an LNWR engine I have, which can then add again to the fleet and actually take the post for an NMS 460 in situ. There were options considered on the Jubilee front, trying to make it, get new body shells and that, but it's been decided. I made all the decisions myself. I just wanted to know what Gary would do in the same situation, whether he'd body shell, repaint, or get a new one, and just get another one at some point in NMS livery, and keep that one as just a beautiful model as it is. But yeah, so it's all systems go now. So I've got the transfers out ready. I managed to find those. I knew I'd seen them somewhere. Oh, there. Those are all the power classification ones. And I also have got the Metcalf kit to build as well. So I might try and get that together. At least that's over at Yoxall's over there. So yeah, we'll get going. But yeah, not a bad little fleet really. Even with just the four, the D, the Fairbairn, and the coal tank and the 1F. So yeah. Right, thanks for watching. Take care. He's actually kept it short this time. But yes, so Great West is still happening. I'm doing a bigger Great West now. I've got the space for it, and there'll be an engine shed type all messed up on display still. So that's not going anywhere. So this isn't. That's why this isn't a change of mind. By the way, this is as well as the N-Gage, as well as the Japanese N-Gage as well. So yeah, and even in the N-Gage, I've got two ideas. One is involving BR Blue diesels and Heritage steam on the main line, and the other one is a Great Western branch line actually, but that's in N-Gage and trying to base entirely around the 64XX as a one loco in steam as it should be really on the branch line, as opposed to this one where we've only got 5 engines sat out. How is it? But yes, and tomorrow will also be a day of playing trains to Bitterfile. Once I've done the 1F and the Super D, I'll get the fiddle yard out and set up and actually just play trains and enjoy. Possibly build this at the same time between manoeuvres, so it slowly appears next to the trackside. Right, take care all, stay safe and be well. Hope you enjoyed the Rowers at Work Gala video. I had a great time there, and I'll see you in another video. Take care, bye.